Hello everyone, and thanks for joining me. I have with me our Sirennet SNLBL5 LED Lightbar. Lots of options when it comes to your vehicle and how to accessorize the overhead. Well, this one here is one of my favorites. It's bright, it's easy to wire up, and it's full functionality. The length, 48 inches. Mounting feet, those are going to be just like what I have on here. You'll add a hook kit for strapping this down onto your vehicle's roof, or you can elect to do the headache rack mounting brackets. So instead of these, you'll have two brackets going down with drop bolts, perfect for a headache rack or custom overhead. The bar itself offers 360 degrees of output. This is the full amber. We have it in red, blue, and a half red, half blue combination. So what we feel can work for anybody in our customer basis with those 4 color configurations. The bar has 6 diode configured corners, alley lights, center takedowns, and 3 diode inboard modules. On the front of the bar, 4 inboards for flashing, and on the rear of the bar, a total of 6. With this bar, you have a 4-wire traffic arrow, left, right, center out, and the 4th being flashing for all 6 modules. The front is currently displaying a pair of lights and pair of lights only. The bar itself has trigger wires for everything inside of it to be activated independently. So you can have just a pair of modules here, or tying over to another button, the whole light bar on and flashing away. Inboard modules, rounding out to the corners, and a very nice, brilliant, different rhythm display to the rear of the bar. Give you a look now at the center out. And left, right, well, those will look appropriate and take advantage of switches. This here is sound off signals ETSP993, the Intellis switch. It's just what I've had a chance to take advantage of for wiring up to the LBL5. Kick it up one more, and what that is going to do is have the flashing mixing in the wig-wag and the alley lights. There is separate trigger wires, so the alleys can flash separate from the takedowns, because not everybody needs the white flashing to the sides. Trigger wires to run all those in steady burn as well. Fun thing with the Intellis switch, you can run buttons independently or go through the programming, so the top buttons run a multitude. A feature that I like with overhead bars, not everybody uses it, but it's there, is glow or cruise mode. This lets you run modules in a faint, steady format. So it just grabs attention to your vehicle, or for overheads, you can mix it in and use it as a marker light array. So in this case here, just the front inboards, and the cruise is only going to work for the inboard modules for warning and the corners. You're not going to be able to cruise mode the alleys or the takedowns. Flip it around to the back. All 6 of those are glowing away. Let's go through some patterns. Neat thing with the Intellis switch, you can have a hidden button. So flash patterns are adjustable via a positive tap momentary wire. You can preset them on your installation, or depending on your Sirennet light controller, one more switch will let you do this same thing. We'll start with the back. You'll notice that it is going to do all the modules there and the corners. Not only do you want to see it, but I get to see it too. You'll notice that there are steady burn changes into the modules. That is something you can go through, fully adjust yourself. All the modules are paired, so your corners can be different patterns from your inboards here, here, and in the center. Spinning around, back over onto the front section of the bar. Nice back and forth, very simple. And change it up again. The bar has a format. synchronization built in. So the modules here, we don't have to do any extra trigger wires or programming. Everything's self-contained in the bar, talking to itself, and that all runs down through the data cable into this nifty little breakout box. So the wiring harnesses from the bar, very simple. You have a main power and ground feed, the data running into the breakout box, and this has a multitude of pigtail wires, all color-coded to the installation guide. Tie those in to your vehicle's switches. Sirennet lighting controller from sound off, from us, any manufacturer, as long as it's 12 volt. The bar can have different patterns going to it at different times. So we'll switch this up here. Switch this up here. And back on with that button there, turning that off, re-inputting the buttons independently. And let's take a look at the back. Such a great light bar. So as you can see, lots of flash patterns for you to select from before you get this all finished up. Takedowns and alleys. Yes, pattern changes are available there as well. Something slower, something faster, a nice combination of together and alternating. Solid flashing as well. Steady burn gives you a nice simulation of the illumination this can offer your vehicle, front facing, to the driver, to the passenger side. Back to a conventional. So there you have it, a look at our Sirennet brand LBL5 series overhead. I'm Chris. Thanks for joining me today on Sirennet Television.